We back at NBA Live, jumping into some of these solo challenges, taking on the Gold Master on Superstar difficulty. And this year, man, Superstar difficulty is no joke on NBA Live, especially when we're taking on all these All-Stars. James Harden, the MVP, Curry, and LeBron James, the first play of the game, coming out posterizing his teammate Kevin Love. And two, man, I did upload a pack opening earlier today. We got our two best pulls yet. Be sure to check that out. Click that button in the top right corner of your screen. Is Kevin Love going with the Euro step layup right there. I'm liking that, K-Love. Just trying to get some defensive stops, man, because offense in this game, I think, is the hardest part. Defense is pretty easy this year on Live compared to last year, and offense is brutal. The only way I really consistently score is getting in transition just like that, and Kevin Love knocking down that three-pointer. Thank God we got Kevin Love, man. At the 4 position, we got him and Dirk Nowitzki on the bench. So helpful, man, having a guy who can space out the floor, and once again, just getting out on the break, and Jimmy Butler going with the reverse layup right there. Loving that, man. We got a three-headed monster, man, because we got Jimmy Butler, we got Andrew Wiggins, Kevin Love, but I would love to get me some Anthony Davis, who has been working on his threes all summer long, he says. And how do you feel about the Pelicans, man? Do you think they're going to be a playoff team, and how deep do you think they can go? Because they're in the West, which is absolutely brutal, man. I could picture like 6 teams finishing first in the Western Conference if they had a good run, just got off to a hot start. But do they have the right pieces? Because they have Tyreke Evans, who I think is more of a point guard in, you know, like a shooting guard, small forward type body. He's really good with the balls in his hands. They also got Drew Holiday coming off of injury, Eric Gordon. I mean, they have Omar Ashik, but they have some good pieces. But look at Andrew Wiggins posterizing the MVP right there. We got to watch that one more time. Coming right down the lane, and hello, we see you, man. And Andrew Wiggins, who would you guys rather have for the next 10 years if you were drafting a team today? Andrew Wiggins or Anthony Davis? I'm going with AD, but Andrew Wiggins, man, had a great rookie season, and Jimmy Butler finding Kevin Love, and bang, knocking that one down right in LeBron James's face, paying him back for that posterizer we got in this earlier. But D-Wade, we got to go one-on-one with Curry. D-Wade shaking and baking, crossing Curry over and getting the and one is D-Wade. The new acquisition, man. Finally have a guy who can attack the rim, who I have confidence in, who can also facilitate. And right as I say that, finally finding Gortat, backing him down to the post, finding Jalen Rose, and bang, knocking that three-pointer down, man, as we are going back and forth. They got the lead, though. We are in the fourth quarter. We got to come out. Andrew Wiggins finding Kevin Love. That pick and pop is too deadly on NBA Live, and knocking that one down. If you do not have a stretch 4 or a stretch 5 on NBA Live, man, go pick one up. But the downside is the rebounding on some of these guys. Look at this. 3 offensive rebounds in a row is Blake Griffin, man. Getting that one to drop, as that is going to be the killer. But we got to get some stops on defense as D-Wade going up against Kobe, as I cannot wait. What? For these throwback cards that come in the game of those two, but maybe Kobe doesn't need one if he's going to be hitting that. But lazy getting back on defense is Jimmy Butler, knocking that three-pointer down, keeping us in the game, man. We are just going back and forth. We are down by 2, but D-Wade turning the ball over right there was Chris Paul coming up with the steal. Probably the best defensive point guard in the NBA. LeBron, look at that vision, finding the bearded one, but how couldn't you see that? Kevin Love trying to get it inside to Al Horford as DeMarcus Cousins telling us to get that one out of there, man. As with a minute left, we are falling apart. LeBron finding James Harden. We got to get a stop right here, or else it's not looking good. Going with the pick and roll. James Harden throwing that one down in traffic, man. We got to get a timeout. We got to drop a play. We got to get something going. Trying to get in the paint right here, just get a quick bucket. Trying to take Curry one-on-one. Get inside is Dwayne Wade. Looking like him old self, man. Going with the finger roll layup. We got to get a stop. This pretty much is the game, but Jimmy Butler, one of the best defenders, getting caught up on a screen, letting the bearded one get a 3, man, is pretty much that was the dagger. It's so hard to find some open space in this game off the dribble this year. Really couldn't get anything. I was trying to get Kevin Love right here going on Kevin Durant, but there's no way Kevin Love can, without a screen right there. We do get a little bit of separation, but took a lot of time off the clock right there. Not good. We're still only down by 4. We got to get something right here, because he ended up hitting some free throws. We're down by 6. Andrew Wiggins with the 3 and ends up blowing it. But look at D-Wade hustling, finding Jimmy Butler, man. Took a bad shot, really couldn't do anything. As goddamn, we may need to jump into some more packs. These solo challenges this year are absolutely brutal on Superstar. I mean, all-star roster and the difficulty as well. Remember to check out the pack opening from earlier today and hit that like button for me, guys. If you want to see some more NBA Live, subscribe if you're new, and I will catch you guys next time.